My friend called me ugly without makeup, so I stopped wearing it. So I'm getting ready for school with my best friend Emma, and I'm doing my usual routine: foundation, concealer, mascara, the works. I'd been wearing makeup since 8th grade because I had terrible acne and felt hideous without it. Emma's sitting on my bed scrolling through her phone when she goes, "You know, you look so different without all that stuff on your face. Like, actually kind of ugly." I froze with my mascara wand halfway to my eye. She said it so casually, like she was commenting on the weather. When I didn't respond, she looked up and laughed. "What? I'm just being honest. That's what best friends do, right?" I felt like someone punched me in the stomach. This was Emma, who I'd known since 3rd grade. We shared everything. I trusted her completely. But something about how she said it, with that little smirk, made my chest tight. I finished getting ready in silence while she kept talking about some drama from her chemistry class. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying her words over and over. The next morning I stared at myself in the bathroom mirror for like 20 minutes. My skin wasn't perfect, but was I really ugly? I'd never gone to school without makeup since I started wearing it, ever. But something inside me snapped. If Emma thought I was ugly without makeup, then fine. I'd show her what ugly looked like. I grabbed my makeup bag and shoved it in my dresser drawer. Then I washed my face with cold water and headed to school. Walking into first period felt like walking naked. Everyone kept looking at me weird. Emma met me at my locker and her eyes went wide. "Oh my God, what happened to your face? Are you sick?" "Nope," I said, grabbing my textbook. "Just took your advice." She looked confused for a second, then laughed nervously. "I didn't mean you should stop wearing makeup completely. You just use too much sometimes." But I ignored her and went to class. The day was rough. I felt exposed, like everyone was staring at my zits in dark circles. But something weird happened around lunchtime. This guy Tyler from my history class came up to me and said, "Hey, you look really pretty today. Like naturally pretty." I almost choked on my sandwich. Tyler was one of those quiet, smart guys who never talked to anyone. Emma, who was sitting across from me, gave him this death glare until he walked away. "He's just being nice," she said quickly. "You know how guys are." But then more people started saying stuff. My English teacher mentioned that I looked fresh-faced and lovely. This girl Morgan from my gym class asked what skincare routine I used because my skin looked so natural and glowing. Emma got more and more annoyed each time someone complimented me. She started making little comments throughout the week. "Your skin looks really red today. Are you sure you don't want to borrow my concealer? I have some foundation that might help with those dark circles." By Friday, I realized something horrible. Emma had been lying to me for years, not just about being ugly without makeup, but about everything. She'd always been the pretty one in our friendship, the one guys noticed first. She liked it that way. The breaking point came at lunch when this new guy Jake asked me to hang out after school. Emma jumped in immediately. "Oh, she's busy. We have plans, right?" But I looked at Jake and said, "Actually, I'm free." Emma's face went bright red. After Jake left, she hissed, "What are you doing? You can't go out looking like that." "Like what?" I asked. "Like, yourself," she said, then caught herself. I mean, without any effort. That's when it hit me. Emma had been sabotaging my confidence for years. Every time I felt good about myself, she'd make some comment to knock me down. She needed me to feel ugly so she could feel pretty. I stood up from the lunch table. "You know what, Emma? I think I look fine just the way I am." Her mouth fell open as I walked away.